I'm thrilled to tell you about an awesome buy-sell strategy I stumbled up. Might sound like a dream, but trust me, the results are as real as it gets. With an outstanding 65% profit rate, this strategy has been slaying it over the past 16 weeks. It's giving it a shot with 400 trades, and the outcome is going to blow your mind. An eye-popping 1,166% profit, rocking a robust profit factor of 2.88. It's a no-brainer if you're looking to boost your trading game. The max drawdown was only 5.85%, which is super low, but hold on to your hats. We had 10 consecutive winning trades against just 6 consecutive losses. That's a winning streak worth celebrating. It combines the power of 2 different indicators to serve up reliable buy and sell signals. Let's hop onto our trading platform and discover a trading system that's been making waves. To kick things off, let's select the chart and focus on the top of the section of the TradingView platform where we'll find the indicators area. Once you spot the indicators section, click on it and a pop-up window will appear. In that window, type in Repster EMA Cloud and hit enter. After that, scroll down the search results to find the Repster EMA Cloud indicator and give it a click to add it to your chart. You're probably wondering, what is the EMA Cloud system all about? Well, it's a fantastic trading system that shades the area between 2 desired exponential moving averages, making it visually appealing and super helpful. But before we dive right in, let me walk you through a few simple tweaks to make the most out of this system. Head over to the indicator settings and click the indicator section. Without touching the EMA links, enable only Show EMA Cloud 3, 4, and 5 and disable the rest of the options. And don't worry about the style section. It's all good as it is. Now I'm sure you're eager to learn how to make some serious money using this simple yet effective strategy. Hang in there because we're about to add the second indicator that'll make all the difference. Navigate back to the indicator section and this time at the search bar of the pop-up window, type in Impulse MACD Lazy Bear. Look for the one created by the Lazy Bear and click on it to add it to your chart. This fantastic trading tool is based on the well-known MACD indicator but with a unique twist that sets it apart. The Impulse MACD Lazy Bear was created to help traders like you and me identify potential trade opportunities in a variety of market conditions. What's awesome about the strategy is that it uses moving averages of different time frames to capture market trends, which can give us an edge in making informed trading decisions. Alright folks, we're about to take this Impulse MACD strategy to a whole new level with some essential tweaks that'll make it even more powerful. So buckle up and follow along as we fine-tune those settings to maximize our trading potential. First things first, we're going to make a beeline for the settings. Head over to the Style tab and let's customize the color, thickness, and opacity of the midline option. Pick a color that speaks to you. Adjust the thickness for optimal visibility and play around with the opacity to get that perfect balance of subtlety and impact. Moving on, we'll switch the Impulse MACD settings to columns for a clean and organized layout. To make things even more visually appealing, we're going to set the colors to a vibrant combo of yellow, white, red, and white. This eye-catching palette will now only look fantastic, but it's also make it super easy to interpret the market's ups and downs at a glance. Now we're going to streamline our chart by disabling the Impulse Histo and Impulse MACD signal option. Don't worry, this won't affect our trading performance. In fact, it'll help us stay focused on what really matters, the Impulse MACD columns. Finally, let's make sure the bar colors options are in sync with our Impulse MACD settings. We'll match the colors to our eye-catching yellow, white, red, and white combo, which will not only look sharp but also provide us with a consonant visual experience as we analyze the market. With these essential adjustments in place, our Impulse MACD strategy is now fully customized to help us tackle the market with confidence and finesse. So get ready to unleash your prowess and watch those profits roll in. Alright folks, let's talk about identifying uptrends and downtrends using our trusty EMA clouds. So what does an uptrend look like? When the price candles on your chart are forming above the EMA clouds, that's a telltale sign that the market is on the rise. This is the market's way of saying, hey, things are looking up. It's like when you're walking uphill. You're gaining altitude, making progress, and moving in a positive direction. Downtrends are like the mirror image of uptrends. Instead of price candles forming above the EMA clouds, we'll see them dipping below the clouds. This is the market's way of saying, let's take it down a notch. It's akin to walking downhill. You're losing altitude and moving in a negative direction. When price candles start to hang out below EMA clouds, it's a sign that sellers are gaining the upper hand and pushing prices lower. Alright gang, we're going to dive into a step-by-step approach that'll have your trading like a pro in no time. When we see the market is in an uptrend with those price candles soaring high above the EMA clouds, it's crucial to wait for the perfect moment to make our move. Patience is key here, folks. We want to see the price candles taking a little breather and resting the EMA clouds. This is like a runner slowing down to catch their breath before sprinting off again. Once we observe this retest happening, it's time to put on our detective hats and find the most recent swing high. You know, that peak in the chart where the price reached its highest point before taking a little dip. Once you find it, go ahead and draw a horizontal line across the bad boy. Now comes the exciting part. We wait to see if the price candles can muster enough energy to close above our horizontal line. If they do, it's a good sign. But we're not quite ready to pull the trigger just yet. What we need is some confirmation from our trusty impulse MACD histogram. If it turns a beautiful shade of yellow, that's our green light. When all these conditions align, it's go time. Open the buy order and get ready for some potential profits. But remember, every superhero needs a safety net. And in trading, that's our stop loss. You can set it slightly below the EMA clouds or slightly below the recent swing low, whichever suits your risk appetite. Lastly, let's talk targets. A good rule of thumb is to aim for at least 1.5 times the risk of the trade. And selling in a downtrend is essentially the mirror image of buying in an uptrend. To start, you'll want to identify a downtrend by looking for the price candles forming below the EMA cloud. Once you spot a downtrend, be patient and wait for the price candles to retest the EMA clouds. After that retest, locate the most recent swing low and draw a horizontal line at that point. Then keep an eye on the price candles and watch for them to close below the horizontal line. You'll also want to wait for the impulse MACD histogram to turn red as a confirmation signal. When these conditions are met, you can proceed to open a sell order. As for risk management, consider setting the stop loss above the EMA clouds or above the recent swing high. For your profit target, aim for at least 1.5 times the risk of the trade.